In his latest series of paintings, a meticulous observation of the environment of Martinique has provided Raymond MEDELICE with the inspiration for a universal metaphor. We are always starting things that sometimes come to nothing. This is the message conveyed by these paintings, full of unfinished buildings and abandoned reinforced steel structures. These recent works seem less frantic. The artist's palette has brightened. The composition is pure. Everything has become calm. For MEDELICE, the fewer the elements in the painting, the more difficult it is to structure. The proliferation of images, the aesthetic of over-amplification and redundancy, the flamboyance of the pure colors in series of works such as Rêve de café, La poursuite des chimères, Le premier matin du premier jour de la fin du monde, Mesti Mamai, Le repentir de Gilles de Rais, give way to economy, well-defined forms, light backgrounds. We find neither the aggressive invasion of surfaces nor the obsessive recurrence of certain motifs. Playing cards, coins, funeral wreaths, decapitated heads, broken hearts sewn back together. However, the pictorial technique remains the same. The use of a knife and a comb to score the numerous layers of still wet pigment to achieve this unique vibration effect in the background. Etched vortices and swirls imbue the painting's surfaces with a sense of movement. The link with writing is also still obvious. Raymond MEDELICE is a compulsive and eclectic reader. Old newspapers, philosophy, or Eastern poetry. He pens stories and poems. He records his thoughts in his notebooks. Not only does he take inspirations from his notes when creating his works, but he also incorporates his writing into his paintings. The written and figurative elements are inextricably linked. In the 90s, the letters were etched around the image like a frame or inscribed along the edge of the canvas. They were difficult to decipher. Text is now positioned below the paintings on separate canvases, like captions. The constant switching between writing and image broadens the viewer's thinking, even though the text often remains impenetrable or seems at odds with what is depicted on the canvas. The series is the fruit of the cross-fertilization and ripening of a number of influences, TV news bulletins, storybooks and songs, as it is impossible to capture an entire subject on a single canvas. Exploring it through a series of works provides MEDELICE with an opportunity to experiment and analyze. Each of MEDELICE's paintings has its own story. And not merely a story, but more a reflection on life. However, it remains somewhat enigmatic. He uses allusions to Gilles de Rais or mad cow disease as a means of condemning impunity. Because the paintings are akin to pages from a diary which reveal the artist's thoughts and concerns, his vision of the world as it really is.
Tacto.